File 55, the camera that recorded tomorrow. The footage was recorded at 2:19 a.m., but the event had not happened yet. Security camera C12 was pointed at an empty office. A desk, a chair, a phone, nothing unusual. At 2:19 a.m., the system automatically saved a recording. No motion was detected. No one entered the room. Still, the file was created. The guard reviewing the system opened it. At first, everything looked normal. The office was empty, silent. But then, after 12 seconds, the door opened. A man walked in. He looked stressed. He moved quickly to the desk, picked up the phone, dialed a number, then stopped. He looked toward the camera, frozen, as if he knew he was being watched. The guard paused the footage. He checked the live camera feed. The office was still empty. No one inside. He checked the system time. 2:23 a.m. 4 minutes after the recording time stop. Confused, he continued watching the footage. The man in the recording slowly put the phone down, then he whispered something. The audio system barely captured it, but after enhancing the sound, the words became clear. "Don't answer it." The guard felt a chill, because the phone on the desk in the live feed started ringing. At exactly 2:24 a.m., the guard stared at the monitor. The office was still empty, but the phone kept ringing. He didn't move. He didn't respond. After a few seconds, the ringing stopped. Nothing else happened. The next day, the guard reported the incident. The system logs confirmed it. A recording was created before the event occurred. The engineers assumed it was a timestamp error. They recalibrated the servers, reset the time synchronization, replaced the storage unit. But the next night, it happened again. 2:19 a.m. A new recording file appeared. Again, no motion detected. Again, the room was empty at first. Then, seconds later, the door opened. This time, 2 people entered. They spoke to each other. Their voices were low, distorted. Security enhanced the audio. One sentence became clear. He already saw it. The second person turned toward the camera, slowly, deliberately, as if aware of being watched from the future. Then the recording ended. The guard immediately checked the live feed. The office was still empty, but this time something was different. The chair moved slightly, on its own, just a few centimeters, then stopped. The next night, security prepared. They placed an additional microphone inside the office. They wanted clearer audio. At 2:19 a.m., the recording appeared again. The footage showed the office, empty, silent. Then the door opened violently. A man rushed inside. It was the same man from the first recording. He grabbed the phone, dialed quickly. His hands were shaking. He spoke loudly this time. "You need to stop watching the recordings." The guard listening froze, because he was watching the recording at that exact moment. The man in the footage stepped closer to the camera, his face now clearly visible. He looked directly into the lens. Then he said something that was not meant for anyone inside the room. "Next time, it won't be a recording." The file ended. The guard immediately looked at the live feed. The office was still empty, but the phone started ringing again. This time, the guard reacted. He left the control room, walked down the hallway, reached the office door. He hesitated, then slowly opened it. The room was empty. The phone was ringing. He stepped inside, picked up the receiver. There was no voice, only silence. Then a faint sound, breathing, not from the phone. From behind him, the guard turned. No one was there. He slowly placed the phone back down, then left the room. That night, no further recordings appeared. But the next day, the system generated a new file. Timestamp 2:19 a.m. The guard opened it. The footage showed the office. The same desk, the same chair, The same phone. But this time, someone was already inside, standing in the corner, facing the wall, motionless. The guard zoomed the image. The figure slowly turned around. It was him. The same guard, wearing the same uniform, standing in the office. Inside a recording that had not happened yet. The recorded version of him looked directly into the camera, then spoke. "Stop before you see yourself," the file ended. The guard checked the system logs. There was no record of him entering that room at that time. But the footage clearly showed him, standing there, watching, waiting. The official report concluded with a final note. The camera does not record what happens. It records what will happen. And sometimes, what should not happen at all. Shadow Archives File 55.